All right, hi everyone. Good. So, very excited to be here with you. Thanks for joining us today for this session about the hardware wallets. So I'm Darya. I work for Tangem, leading sales and marketing teams. Can you hear me well? Yeah. Leading sales and marketing teams. And today we're going to talk about how hardware wallets is helping the industry to boost adoption and enhance security. But before we jump into the presentation, I want to ask you guys, have you ever heard about Tangem, anything? Just raise your hand if you know Tangem. Great. And my next question, are you guys using any hardware wallets? Do you have one? Okay, good. So we have a few people here. That's good. So let's get into some data first. So the crypto revolution is actually happening, completely redefining the financial landscape and driving adoption, driving extra investments in the space. Different researchers are saying that 6.8% of the global population owns some digital assets, and that's a huge increase from the last year. And we see that the ownership rate in different countries is increasing rapidly. We see the MENA region with United Arab Emirates have 25% of adoption, 11% goes to Latin America, 8% in Asia, and of course leading the charts is the United States, where adoption is from 40 to 50%. So 40 to 50% of adults in the US own some digital assets. Of course, adoption is fueled by many markets development. I have some on the slides, but there are, of course, many more, including the Bitcoin ETF, the unstable economy, high inflation rates, etc. But what remains is the security crisis. I think what is one of the main questions that remains in the crypto space is the security. So we have, on the one side, we have a huge adoption rate. On the other side, we lost billions and billions US dollars every single year due to the compromised seed phrase, hacks, exchange failures. So how can we make sure that newbies that are coming to the crypto space, they stay safe? We in Tangem, as we are a hardware wallet provider, we truly believe that the hardware wallet is the tool that keep your crypto management secure as possible. And what statistic is saying that only 2% of the crypto users own some digital wallet, some hardware wallets, which is very low numbers. And we did some polls in our community asking people, why don't they use hardware wallets yet? So what are the issues they're experiencing? And here are the most popular ones. First of all, it's a cost. It costs on average from $50 to $300. Second is a complicated onboarding. A lot of people are spending hours and days to onboard their hardware wallet. It's the poor usability. So a lot of hardware wallets are done just for the holding your crypto, but not for the management reasons. Convenience versus security. A lot of hardware wallets providers are focusing on security and they're forgetting about the convenience of the daily use. And of course, the education issue. There is a lack of understanding why do we need the hardware wallet. So that are the common trends. And I'm going to walk you through some industry trends that we in Tangem identify while working with our community and asking the community. And also, as I'm from Tangem, I'm going to show you how we are trying to adapt them in our wallet. The first trend is, of course, the simplicity. We believe that hardware wallets should be as simple as possible. Obviously, users don't want to invest time in research. They want a device that they are familiar with. In our case, our hardware wallet is just a bank card that fits in your pocket. So it's the form factor of a bank card, and it works with your phone. So two things that I usually have in my pocket is my phone, my bank card, and my Tangem card, and they work together. Going further on simplicity, of course, the intuitive onboarding is a key. We have some hardware wallets that it takes days to onboard. And we believe that it should take a couple of minutes, like in our case. We also introduced, we were the first to introduce the seedless option in the hardware wallet, where you don't need to memorize or write down or make a screenshot of your seed phrase. As remember the security slide, people lose billions and billions of US dollars just for compromising your seed phrase. What we've done, our philosophy, if you want to hide a secret, you should hide it from yourself, and that's about the seed phrase in general. So the seedless option means that your private key is generated inside the wallet chip and it never leaves the chip on the card, and no one knows your private key. That is one of the options how you can activate our wallet. The second industry trend is usability. We strongly believe that this is an outdated wallet that is only done for the holding purposes. It should be a one go-to place. Before Tangem, I used to have a couple of hardware wallets, a hot wallet, an account on exchange, and I used them all for different purposes. Now, with the extended usability, you can use one hardware wallet for your everyday needs. As an example, you can swap your cryptocurrency inside the Tangem app with ease, just pressing one button and choose the provider you want to swap with. Same for staking. You can stake your cryptocurrency, just simply push the button stake. Recently, we have also introduced some feature that is called markets, which is similar to coin market cap, where you can see the real-time data about the coins. You can see the top gainers, top losers, so you can so if you're actively trading, you can see, you can have a careful investment decision. Number 3, of course, security and trust. Before you do your own research, right, on the hardware wallet industry, please make sure you understand what is the hardware, firmware, and software of the device you want to buy. In our case, our hardware wallet, the chip on the card is certified, the firmware is audited, it's not updatable, and the card can verify that the firmware on the chip is the same firmware that was audited by the company. And our software, so our application is open source, it's just a screen for your transaction, so it doesn't store any sensitive data. Number 3 is convenience. Convenience is all about the different form factor of a hardware wallet, right? It should not be only the USB stick as we have some providers. So recently we have introduced the crypto ring. So that is the first hardware wallet in the form factor of a ring that you can wear. It looks like a fitness ring or a health ring, so it's black and the logo is inside the ring and it holds the same functionality as the regular hardware wallet. And we also have we gain a lot of attraction from the community that want to use the ring also for the proposal point of view. So it's kind of crypto ring for modern commitments where you can share your financial commitments with your loved one. So that's the crypto ring. And I'm gonna, there is no sound, but that's how it looks like. It's very durable. You can swim with it. You can, okay. So there is a chip inside, which is ELA6 plus level of protection. So it's very, very sleek design, as you can see, total black, that no one really knows that it's a crypto ring. It's very durable. It's waterproof. You can wear it in the gym. Yep, and it works also, it has NFC antenna and it works with your phone and it opens up the Tangem application where you have all the functionality of the wallet. So that's the convenience. Privacy, of course, when you do your own research about the hardware wallets, so please make sure that the hardware wallet should not, as is a self-custody, right? They should not keep your sensitive information. They should not. It's all about the privacy, so it shouldn't be any KYC involved, et cetera, et cetera. And on the slide, we see one of our collections is called the Stealth Wallet. It's just a plastic card with no logos. It's for the one that respects privacy, and no one really knows that it's a hardware wallet, so it looks like a black plastic card. The next trend is actually bringing crypto into everyday life. I'm sure you know a lot of cards like MasterCard and MetaMask, a lot of payment crypto cards. What we did, and we are launching early next year, the card that is called Tangem Pay. We are working on it together with Visa. What we did is we integrated the Visa applet into the hardware wallet. So it's the first fully self-custodial solution where you own your funds and you sign transactions. There is no kind of third party involved in this. So it's the same concept of the hardware wallet that you can pay in 90 millions of Visa terminals all across the world. It will be firstly launched in Europe, then in the UK, and later on in other countries. So it's going to be launched early next year. So personalization, a lot of companies start doing that, and we do it also. We are branding our wallets for different communities, for Web2, Web3 companies, for influencers. It's a great gift for your community, and it also helps us to boost the hardware wallet adoption in general. Of course, the education, we feel like that is a lack of education in the space, and we want to have more events like this to share the ideas, to talk about hardware wallets. We have our own free resources like Tangem Academy, our blog where we talk not only about the Tangem, but the industry in general, and our community. We do have a different Telegram chats in different languages, English, German, French, Spanish, Japanese, Russian. Please feel free to join us. And that's my contact. So let's stay in touch. I will be happy to grab some coffee with you if you want to discuss the hardware wallets. And we also have a booth downstairs in the main hall. Yeah, you have a question?
Can you take us through the payment process if someone wants to use hardware wallet to pay a merchant?
Right, so that's a separate product that we're going to launch early next year. It's called Tangem Pay. So that's a literally hardware wallet where we integrated the Visa applet that our developers has rewritten, and Visa has certified it. So the whole transaction is signed in the smart contract, and then you signed it while you are paying in the Visa terminal. That makes it a self-custody solution. And you can, yes, in crypto, yeah. In crypto. So you can connect it. The Tangem Pay is not only for the Tangem holders. So you can connect it to any wallet you have. Imagine you have Trust Wallet, MetaMask, or I don't know, any other cold wallets. You can connect it to this new Tangem Pay card. So make sure you follow our news on X, and when we're gonna be launching the product, we'll let you know. So thank you so much. Stay safe and buy your first hardware wallet if you don't have one yet. Thank you so much.
Massive round of applause for Darya, guys.